Hey everyone, this is Bob from Pantheon. So right now we're in the midst of manufacturing, and we're finding that a lot of little choices that we've made to improve the product have resulted in lots of little bits of extra work. So on our printhead, the main drive shaft that holds the drive gear that actually pushes filament, we had some run out on it before. And a lot of that was due to the bearing sitting in fairly loose fitting cups that held it. And we learned that that run out actually caused a lot of inaccuracy in deposition. So we went to tighten those up and turn them from slip fits into actually press fits. And on the manufacturing floor now, we have to figure out how we actually press these bearings in, which is a relatively simple task. But to do it repeatedly over hundreds and thousands of print heads, you always end up having to design a little bit of tooling and jigging to make that process reliable, consistent, and really just easy. So today we're going to just run through that process on how we quickly designed and manufactured all the tooling we needed for pressing these little printed bearings in. Now, these are the arbor presses that we're using on the shop floor. They're not particularly nice or fancy. They're literally $100 off Amazon. And to be able to press our extruder halves with bearings, we're going to make a couple little parts to make this process a lot easier. On the base, we're going to get rid of this little swivel thing and make just like a nice big platform. And we're actually going to put a sheet of PEI on that steel platform just to make sure we're not scratching up the nice anodizing on the print heads. And then into the arbor of the arbor press, we're going to just turn up a quick little bushing or a little press tool that lets us locate the bearing, press it in nice and flat, and make sure that we're not applying load to the core of the bearing in the pressing operation. So here I'm just quickly catting up a little drawing of the arbor press attachment. It's really simple. It's just a single revolve, and I'm just going to print out a quick drawing and let Alex turn it up for me because he's much better on the lathe than I am. Next, we've got some steel plate lying around. We're just going to take a little cut off that, and we're going to just, once it comes off, I'm just going to clean it up a bit, and we're just going to stick on this sheet of PEI, which we just have lying around from testing beds. And this is going to be the plate that we'll probably just end up holding on with tape for now, unless it breaks. So assembly went pretty straightforward of the arbor press jig, and I'm just kind of fiddling around a bit, but within a minute or two here, I'm shoving in bearings. And once I got the hang of it, this is really straight and forward and repeatable. So we're pretty happy. And that's all we got for you today. If you like these little manufacturing updates, let us know, and we'll be happy to shoot more of these as we solve more little problems along the way.